Fortnite.
Oh.
That's what I thought you were going
If
with.
everyone isn't a Fortnite fan at this point, I don't know what's going on. Okay.
Well, there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. If you do not support the Fortnites, you need to change.
Kitty is confused.
You need to. Fortnite's apparently the only team,
Oh.
as told by Kitty. So there you go. Now we are starting. The battle bus has launched. And now we're going to get to see where players are going to hop out and where they're going to decide to land.
Not a lot of people jumping out early this game. You see a lot of people in that center. I mean, getting battle buses like this that are just kind of right through the center, it gives a really easy opportunity for everyone to get to all the zones they want and start looting and farming early. Like when you're flying for forever, trying to get to that corner spot, it's hard.
Yeah.
It gets a little boring when you're in the air for a few hours. Flying over to Paradise Palms. Or, where did you call it?
Pueblo.
Pueblo.
Yeah. That's what, yeah.
Oh, we see
Different
4
people
teams looking at the island.
Oh. Now here's the thing.
Wow.
We've seen Kinsar and Hunter. They go Greasy Grove every time.
Right.
So the question is, are
Are
the
they
two diamonds, is that them?
Or are they the ones
Are
on the
they the
island
red
right
ones?
now?
Are they
Find out
the
on
mustard?
tonight's
Is that like a
episode.
mustard color? Is it, you know, it's hard to tell. Look, so we got
Oh, here we
Dollar
got
Games
a perspective
and
of it. So we
Reflex.
have an Atlantis player up here. Looks like there's 5 players actually.
Whoa.
4 players. Ooh.
They hopped off. I think that was the way to go. Just, you know what? You guys own this. I'm going to just bail. Delo's dropped really low, though. He's down.
What?
I don't know where he was. He was pretty far, but he goes down. Yeah.
Oh,
Look at
okay.
him. He got shot mid-air, and he just falls.
So this is one of the best things in the game, I think, to use when you're on this island is if you do get knocked, you can just slowly coast down to the bottom and wait for your teammate to stop by and get you back up. But, I mean, in a game like this, people are definitely going to be punishing that. Immediately hopping off, Reflection goes and gets the finish while his teammate continues to loot up top. And one of my favorite places to be.
It's a great place.
I love the desert area. It's so bright and happy, and there's lots of rifts. It's my happy place.
It's your happy place.
If you guys want to try and find me in game, that's where I'll usually be. For a few seconds, loot, then rift out and want to fight right away.
That's fair to say. Zacubus is here with his teammate against the likes of SSK.
Getting the early launcher is so nice. Trying to take advantage of that, but doesn't look like anything's landing on the other team. I mean, by this point, these players definitely know what to do to compensate for him having the launchers. So they're just gonna back off. I mean, he's looking to see where he's sitting. Oh, we do have some frags. Let's see it, Sanity. Who frags who? Find out.
Oh,
whoa!
There you go.
Whoa.
Sanity takes down, but he is hurting. And now,
hopefully
Misfits
there's no
Freaky.
teammate waiting.
Yeah, hopefully. Now Freaky's there. Oh, no way!
My favorite weapon in the entire game, the blue hunting rifle. This is just one of the most fun to use. It's quick reload. Oh, and his teammate, Freaky, wasn't able to save him.
Nope, he had to abandon him, unfortunately. And now it is a 2v1.
Oh, you definitely don't want to be in a house having 2 different people closing in from each end. In this situation, it's trying to get out. It's trying to become the bread. Become the bread.
Become the bread. Looks like they're trying to close it on him now. He's running. He's booking it.
I mean, in this situation, your teammate's down. You definitely want to get to a position where you have the advantage, and right away you see him taking the high ground. I think that was a great play by him. But against all these guys, they're all very, very talented players. Having the high ground, you don't have it for long. Like that 1 second break he took, immediately he had it taken from him, and now, I mean, he's just... All right.
Gets cracked once. He's super low. They're looking to clean it up. There you go.
I mean, yeah, that kind of situation's tough to deal with. And I think he did his best, and I mean, they're talented guys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, he's
And
taking the
nice
chug. The
chug
slurp
chug.
is right there. The slurp is right there. No. Okay.
Maybe he wants
right.
to stack the slurp. I'm not sure.
I don't know. It's hard to say, but
No.
over to
Pleasant.
Alpha Powder. Powder Alpha. I'm going to work on that. But they're at Pleasant Park. It looks like the other duo is disengaged. Let's check out this replay coming in from Windwalker.
We're in Salty. So Windwalker and Via Linen, they've been doing an amazing, amazing job so far. I think they are, I believe, 3rd place behind Mitro and the Solari duo. So they getting those early eliminations are really, really helpful for them. So, oh.
Razor and Lou.
Oh, that's what I like to see.
They are sitting here dividing and conquering.
I like this angle. Okay, these are my boys. These are my boys. Trying to take out Leah and John. Haven't seen a lot of the replays from Leah and John today, but Razor is definitely looking to take these two out. Taking the high ground right away with that grappler, and he's got that nice slurp waiting for him when he's done this fight, hopefully. So.
You take a moment, you just like top off. What do you think a slurp tastes like?
Maybe like blue raspberry.
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
That's what I was thinking. People try to like tell me other stuff like blueberry. I'm like,
no, that's a
colors
chug,
there.
or not a chug. Sorry, big slurp.
Ah.
Why can't I think of the name of it right now? But a regular slurp definitely tastes like blue raspberry.
I agree.
Nom, 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 nom.
I'm glad we agree on this. This is why I brought you on the show. Just
shook
to
my
agree
head
with
in
me.
excitement. Is this Rules coming up right now? Rules?
It
no.
is.
This is your team. Please.
Here's the thing. Oh!
I know working
He
together
threads the
as
needle.
teams, and I know that, but I'm hopefully predicting that Rules will just take this nice little rift.
Well, now, yeah, look, so
another
Rules is
direction.
down by Motel, and his teammate is kind of like walking down the little walk there, so he
Tixie
may
is
not
high
engage.
ground on this. So Toma and Tixie sit in high ground over two teams fighting down here. So they're going to be able to take really nice, easy pop shots from the top. Looks like you hear those snaps coming down on them. And Stanny and Lefu.
Ooh. Stanny's down.
But again,
Jarl.
when you know there's those teammates up behind you, making sure that you're getting those walls behind you is going to save your life. And Stanny pays for that. Ooh, Annie just went down to Nova. We saw a few really amazing Nova plays last game. And again, looks like Tixie and his teammate are just making nice little bases up at the top. I don't really see them trying to take any shots down below.
Yeah, they haven't really aggressed, which is, I mean, they've got advantage, right? Like, they can just push up on these guys and make plays, but...
And I don't know if they know that Masta is turtling below them either.
You know what? I think that's a safe bet, because they probably, if you're watching them, you know they just eliminated a player, but they eliminated on a down. So you know that there's someone still up somewhere.
There's at least two squads, yeah.
Yeah.
Harmy, show us what you're working with.
And, I mean, Danger's really low. He's got the rocket launcher.
That's not a position you want to be in.
They've already taken down Jules. He's trying to close in.
You need the one tag shot.
There you
Nice.
go. Fiona Meds gets the elim. Now, here's the thing, though. They're in the storm. It's only going to be ticking for one. Not too bad.
And I didn't see
More of an
how far they
annoyance.
have to run either. So they might be really close to it if they took that much time to go and fight. And you see Masta. So he was our original winner first game, and he's just hanging out. He's like, yeah, you guys can take these shots. I'm not too keen about being the meat. I'm just gonna wait until I become the bread.
Yeah.
Sorry.
This analogy
I
is
can stop with
seriously the
that.
best.
I can stop with that
No, I
anytime.
think it's hilarious. Tixie, though, getting aggressive here.
Nice, Tixie. And I don't think he was expecting to take so much damage there either. It looked like a lot of his floors got shot out. Toma must have heard Masta because you see him kind of making his way through the build up on the hill. And Razaru and Lou
They disengage.
trying to evade the fight. I mean, the next zone's pretty far. 69 remaining in the lobby.
Yeah, so
But it looks like these guys are hungry for kills. We haven't seen a lot of Carnifex. I'm not sure how many
Carnifex.
points they have. But when it gets down to that 5th and 6th game, you definitely see people playing a little bit more aggressively. Like they want to be on that board. I think nobody wants to end this with 0 points. So you'll see teams that we haven't seen before starting to change up their plays, and often for the better. I think when people play a lot more confidently and more aggressively, you'll see it working out for them a lot more.
For sure. And, I mean, look, Razor is literally surrounded. You've got a team flanking from the left, from the right. He does have the launch pad.
Yep.
I don't think he uses it, though.
I don't think he needs it. No.
Yeah.
You definitely want to save something like the launch pad till later game, and they have enough resources and they have enough time and distance between these players that they're not in any danger. They could easily post up, try and get high ground, and then take the shots. But they really, what they're trying to avoid right now is becoming the meat, I think. But they're already becoming it. Oh, actually, it looks like the team from Lazy's not trying to push in. So they got time. Just do your best with these two. Come on, Lou.
They've got it. Carnifex here closing in. They know they hurt Razor. He's been damaged. The Lou is still up top.
So they're
Carnifex,
taking out everything.
yeah, he's trying to bring this whole
But I
structure
think
down.
Razor, he's a good duo. He's making sure that he's reinforcing this build.
Kane and Carnifex.
Someone just dropped down. Razor dropped down, looking for the limb.
Razor
The
is
Pain
playing
kind of
aggressive.
sneaking around. Actually, both of them are sneaking around below them. Oh, Oh, that's not his. That's not his name. So that's Orb and Sakoner, who are also on the Fortnites, who are pushing in now with explosives. And when you're someone like Razoroo and you're only gonna have 75 health, getting knocked by one of those explosives, it's what you want to avoid. Sometimes you can tank it. I believe they do 150. How much do the explosives do damage right now? I'll look that up after this game. Just regular grenades.
Is it not 100?
Is it just 100? Or
one, is 150?
Oh, maybe 150? Okay, I should know that. I'll look that up after this. But yeah, you when you're sitting on 75 health, you definitely have to be very, very, very careful about not taking... Ooh.
Airlocks.
Not able to get that angle. I think Nocito or Noxito just really found the jump through and just... I mean, when you're peeking from different angles, it's difficult. He saw him before... was it Airwalks? Was able to see him? Yeah.
Yeah. He was hopping. He was like above him, and then he just comes down and he catches him off guard.
It's like, I hear you.
I know you're here. Oh. Yeah.
Okay, so Carniflex still alive. Sakoner getting a knock on the Pain, who's his teammate right now, and he's sitting with 24 health. So I'm curious to see what's happened.
Oh, my
It looks like they
goodness.
must have taken out Razoroo, because I don't see anyone else in this area.
They are getting aggressive. There you go. They secure the elim.
So that's two for the squad right now.
Ooh, look at look what they have access to. They've got the shockwaves, they've got the grapplers down below. They've got more ammo. They've got
There
a
should
grenade
be more
launcher.
sets of loot here. I'm not sure if Razoroo decided to use his jump pad and get out of that situation, because he was also in that fight as well.
Nox
So we just saw Nox
failing.
get a nice kill, elimination, but I mean, look at his health right now. He definitely is going to try and get in the zone.
Shockwave grenade.
Shockwaves.
Yuke's grappling.
Grappling. Yuke's just took a lot of damage, actually. Ooh, and Nox
you can
finally
see
going down.
Marijuana and Inclide spotted them and took the shots. They're closing in. Yuke has no health.
Yeah, that's definitely, you want to be the first ones in the zone. Looking back at these guys who are, low health, trying to escape the storm, but great positioning by them.
Camo and Steel Bree.
So they got one elimination together. It's not bad.
What a high style.
Still 55 left.
They're here in an engagement. Looks like they also do not have eliminations. That's Reflection. They take him down.
Ooh.
Now where is his teammate? Up top, it's Vilex. Trying to bring him down. They don't have much in the way of AR bullets. 26, that's just a single clip.
Got a lot of small ammo though. So he should
Vilex could shockwave and bail. He could even launch pad and bail and just ensure that they can't use it. But he's got 30 HP.
Ensure that they can't use it. Take it from them. I mean, he's got those 7 explodes. If he could get the right angle on these, maybe backboard it, and you see that's what he's doing. He's trying to knock it off of the other structures to have it reflect back onto these two who are just kind of coasting below him. And he is going to have to move for zone, but he's got a bit of time. He's got the 2 shockwaves and the... he's
trying to be
really
sneaky.
trying. And it's, I mean, when you're up above, having that angle is quite difficult. And already you see that these guys know that the structure isn't propped up by much and they're looking to take it down. But he senses that and takes time to move. And
there you go. He's
to
gone.
infinity. Look at him go.
He's even firing back. Oh, okay, all right. He still had the oh, gosh. Okay, High Styled was prepared.
So I think his decision to take the shockwave is definitely, this is going to get me out of here really quick. Something about the jump pad is it is a little bit slower through the air. So he knows that he's super low health and he just needs to get out and hopefully not have them take shots on him. But ultimately, awkwardly built and took some fall damage.
Yeah.
Just eliminated, so.
Spells
Oh, you see Steel
disaster.
Bree getting a lot of shots. Already had 1 elim before this fight. So I believe now it's 2 and Camo picking up 1 too.
It's 3.
It's a great fight for them, but they got to keep moving for the zone. Ooh, leaderboards.
Let's check this out. Yeah, SSK
3
right at the
people
top.
sitting with 4.
So his teammate's
4.
down. Yeah, so we got 2. Oh, wow. We have 4
Deidre,
teams.
Ukes, Toma. And
But keep
these
in
are,
mind,
look,
Script
these are
and Ukes,
players that
Deidre,
we,
they're all out.
I mean, other than Teaksy, these are players that we really haven't seen up here that often. So I think a lot of these guys are choosing to change up their strategy.
They're going full send. They're like, we got 2 games left.
Yeah.
Time to go.
I love, this is when it gets interesting.
Yeah. Hey! You know what? Camo should just use that chiller. Okay, build a ramp.
Just slide
Chiller.
on
That's right.
out.
Slide on through.
And you see Bree is actually really low, so any shots connecting is really not going to be too great for them. And, ooh, we got an apartment fight. Let's go.
ONF Evil and High Styled versus Eastman Dementos. Now, here's the thing. They're not really getting aggressive. They're just kind of like hanging out, chilling.
Oh, this is what I like to see. So Connor and Orb with the explodes, and look at Bree. Oh, I'm not sure if guy or girl. Bouncing around with 2 health. And
oh, still Bree's very low. They could like just look hard and kind of angrily. It's Steel Bree. There it goes.
When you're fighting like that, you never. When it's getting chaotic like that, if they would have put up a wall on their left, they would have survived. But as you can see, they're actually taking fire from a team that's just north of the lake as well. So sometimes you just get so focused on one team that you forget to put up a wall on the other. And then that's when you're that low, any tag coming through is going to be the end. But
yeah,
I mean, I'm happy to see Orb and Sakona do well. They're great Fortnite players.
You can see here, got Aragonist over there with Wixie. Lazy as well, and then not too far away is Wedge. Someone just took a shot, a second one as well.
Yeah.
They're being real cheeky. Being brave about it too. I appreciate that.
And if you're Siba below and you know there's someone sniping on top, you definitely want to make sure that you're making your move to the zone in a strategic way. So
yeah.
You know these guys have a sniper above you. You want to definitely be building something above as you move towards the zone. And this is really when people can start using that build maybe a little bit more aggressively to get to zones, because the runs aren't as far, and it could be the difference maker in terms of health or even just getting headshotted and knocked. So
man, take a look at this new
this is
safe
interesting.
zone.
I really, one of my favorite things in this game is when we have zones that move on top of the mountains. So if one of these final zones moves on top of that hill, you're really going to see the interesting ways that players have come up with for strategy on dealing with that, because it's an entire different ball game.
Yeah. Often we see if you face a mountain in the final circles, mountain wins. Just about every time. Unless you like make the smart decision and rotate
Mountain
early.
versus Storm. Who are you voting for?
You know, man, Storm is actually the second best player in the entire lobby. Do that every game. The Storm is the second best player in the lobby.
That's great.
Because they eliminate more people than pretty much everyone combined.
Yeah.
Yep.
I mean, especially in those final zones.
Oh, yeah.
It gets difficult.
Oh, yeah. When it's ticking for 10. Yeah.
And it ticks quick.
I feel like it's basically like a second, but it feels like so much faster because you're just like 10, that's stacking, no. And then you're like, oh, the mountain. I played against the mountain. I should have listened to Kitty.
I just find, you know, anytime that it's a little bit of a different zone rather than just flat, like when we saw the salty plays and people running through the houses and looting as they go and replacing walls as they go, it just makes for some interesting Fortnite.
That's right.
My favorite.
Your favorite.
Yay.
This is it.
Oh, so Connor got another, I think that was a full limb.
Oh, Hunter and
with his
explodes.
He's putting these grenade launchers to work.
Yeah.
They got 4, they got that extra point. I believe they were already sitting on 5 points on the leaderboard. I think these guys are doing quite well, so it's going to be interesting to see how many more they can pick up. And oh, there you go, 100.
Pops 100. Okay. That is what you like to see.
So he's only got 1 more explode left. I think he was definitely hoping that would bounce a little differently. And I mean, he can't see the player through the wall the way we can. So
yeah, he doesn't. I don't think if I'm him, I don't think.
7.
Oh, sorry. Wait.
What? Wait.
That scared me.
Was that his team? Wasn't that in the?
I'm confused.
Okay.
I'm scared.
Fortnite.
Fortnite.
Oh,
here we are.
I think that was his teammates. Like his.
Oh yeah. His teammate
Because he didn't take any damage from that.
Yeah.
Okay, Tixie and Tona.
Yeah, Aragonist rather has grenades as well.
Yeah.
That was really scary.
Yeah.
And now we are down to 30
He's just keeping
players.
his teammate, you know, on edge. He wants them to be playing at peak ability, and sometimes you just need a little explode in your 1x1 for.
Oh
Ooh,
my
he
gosh.
got a nice.
Look at this. They have 7 eliminations, Kitty.
Yeah, I was just looking at that.
They're 1 away.
Yeah, 1 away, and that's a big difference maker. Getting that 3rd point was really, really having a huge effect on these teams. So they're definitely looking for that. There's plenty of opportunities so far for it. So let's see how. Oh, Sakona getting knocked by Hunter and eventually eliminated by Tixie. So all these guys are fighting in a really close range. If you're seeing different teams get the finish on other people's knocks, can start getting looks like a limb on Seabath. I'm not sure where those two are sitting. So they have 4 limbs right now. No
They're
bonus
currently,
points, but
look at everyone
looking
trying
for
to
the
take
other
down
ones.
the raid bosses. You have literally 3 different duos all firing toward them,
yeah, and they just got
and
eliminated.
they got eliminated.
Wow. And then Orb going down
V3.
to Tixi. Oh, so Aragon just got his 8th. So
There you go.
Cassie and Aragonis, they just got 8 points, which gives them 3 total points and 2 times multiplier for next game. So
Now, here's the thing, Kitty, though, is remember, the duo that gets the highest eliminations per in a single game is going to walk away with 50K.
You're
so
right.
they have
this is
more
their
opportunity. Yes.
So not only are they tied, I mean, I'm assuming it would be split 3
Yes.
ways. So if they get 1 more, they are the top, and they are in line for that 50K bonus.
They just have to clutch it up.
That's a lot of prize money.
Even if they get just 1 more elimination,
That's pretty life-changing.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. And now, here's the thing. So what do you do in this situation, right? You've got the 8 elimination, so you definitely have the multiplier going to the next game. If you're Aragonis and Wixie...
Exactly what he's doing right now. He knows he has the jump pad. He knows that a lot of people are going to be playing this very... yeah, exactly that. So he was looking to see if he could get an easy frag. Now he's looking to get the high ground on him.
Missed it.
Oh, and again, you really don't want to take that damage when you're parachuting.
Yeah.
So landing as quick as possible is important. These guys will, anytime they have a chance to get that damage on top of you, they're going to take it. And you got to expect that. So him missing that high ground, ooh, oh, missing it, but going back for it,
They are
looks like.
so high in the sky right now. It's making me a little nervous.
And that's, yeah, so his teammate, they have high ground. They only need 1 more. I'm not sure if they've seen the standings, and I'm not sure if they know that the current top of limbs is 8.
That's a good point, actually.
But 1 more. I mean, obviously they're going to be going for the Victory Royale points as well in those top 5. So, and they're shooting down. They've got a very, very well-structured space. And what they've actually done is they've made 2 sky bases on top of each other. So if someone eliminates Aragonis, he's just going to drop down on top of his teammates. Which is kind of a nice, way to do things. Just
just like an extra layer of
secondary protocol. Is
Yeah, protocol. I like that word. Okay,
Yeah.
okay. I see you.
We'll use that for now.
There you go.
Oh, and so they see.
They spot one.
Yeah. Okay. So I think the way that these guys are playing, they've both got enough health and enough shield to play aggressive. And yeah, I guess their choice is just, we got a lot of resources. We're gonna stay up here. There's no rush. There's still 13 players alive, and it seems like they're very focused on getting that Victory Royale now. Oh!
Ooh.
So this is what I'm talking about. Unless you're diving down, taking those rifts or taking those jump pads really makes you vulnerable. Like, they got a couple hits because of that, and a couple hits in this game is... Ooh!
Wixie finds
So
one.
if he finishes...
There you go.
All right, we've
So
got
now
our new
these guys,
elimination leaders.
They are the current kingpins. They hold the most eliminations.
So is it possible for them to get
Another?
18?
And 18. All right, let's figure this out.
They need 9 more. So if they eliminate everyone in this lobby, then...
Literally every single person in one fell swoop.
Just like that.
Mitro is still alive, Kitty.
What's
How?
new? What's new? What
You're
do we
right.
expect?
Why do I just not
This
see
is
this coming?
the European Bizzle, too. He's just... They are just always alive. I don't know how they do it. Oh, and that is not a sound you want to hear.
Oh, Aragonis fell.
People trying to take advantage of that. Yeah, his teammate is knocked.
Oh,
and he goes down to try and finish it off.
Now that's okay.
I mean, that was that type of play, it's just, in this situation, everything is going crazy. He thought he was going to get probably RPG'd again and taken down, so trying to get that lower ground is good, but it took him right into another team in another fight, which is not ideal.
Ooh! M11 finds an elimination there. Now we're looking at a 2v1v1 Taboo right behind. Yeah, and again, it's
what a
Mitro.
guy.
Look at him, just very
What a guy.
quietly sneaking
It's like,
around.
I'm gonna hang out down here, guys.
You
It's
guys
fine.
fight. I'd like to make top 3 because I'd like points.
So I think this is top 3. There's 1 full duo and then
That's
2. Oh, that was nice.
Oh gosh. Okay, so this is a 1v1v1 right now. This could go literally anyone's way. M11 is here. He's trying to lock down this elimination.
Wow. I wonder if they know it's Mitro. I guess you can only assume.
I don't think they do.
So Steph just got shotgun.
It's a 1v1. Wait, no, this is still a 1v1v1?
Yeah, 1v1v1, I believe. So they did get the knock.
It's Mitro. He eliminates one. Can he
Into
do
the
it
next.
though? No way! Yet
Wow.
again.
Stop it. Do
Mitro.
I have to upgrade him from demigod to god? I don't really know at this point.
Oh my. You know, he doesn't even dance. He's like, hey, Upgrade me now.
Oh, you know he's like doing the hokey pokey in his stream room. He's like, yes!
Wow, Mitro. I just can't even believe it. You know, we talked about it all day long. This guy survives till the very end.